Many women go their entire lives feeling different, but never knowing why. They feel too sensitive, too observant, too intense, too exhausted by social interactions, too confused in relationships, too willing to give, but too slow to realize that they're being hurt. And they're told, you're just too shy, you're just anxious, you're just emotional, you're just introverted, you're just traumatized. But what if there's something more to the story? Today, we're talking about how autism in women often goes completely unnoticed, and how that invisibility shapes love, attachment, boundaries, and heartbreak. If you ever wonder why relationships feel so confusing, overwhelming, or painful, this episode may finally give you the language for what you've always felt. Stay with me. When most people think of autism, they imagine young boys, obvious social difficulties, monotone speech, lack of empathy, visible behaviors. But autism in women often looks like the complete opposite. Women with autism are often highly empathetic, emotionally deep, socially aware, intuitive, expressive, verbal, observant, imaginative, caring. They don't get flagged. Instead, they get labeled as sensitive, dramatic, anxious, people pleasers, perfectionists, overthinkers, emotionally intense. The truth is, many autistic women learn how to hide early. From a young age, autistic girls learn to mask. Masking means coping with social behaviors, mimicking facial expressions, forcing eye contact, rehearsing conversations, studying people, adjusting personality to fit in, suppressing natural responses. Masking keeps you safe, but it comes at a cost. Over time, masking leads to exhaustion, anxiety, identity confusion, emotional shutdown, loss of self, tolerance of mistreatment. When you're constantly adapting to others, you lose the ability to recognize your own needs. Autistic women often struggle in relationships, not because they lack love, but because they love too sincerely. They tend to be loyal, honest, literal, trusting, committed, emotionally invested. This creates vulnerability because when you assume people mean what they say, you don't expect manipulation. When you value honesty, you don't anticipate games. When you attach deeply, you don't prepare for abandonment. Autistic brains bond through consistency, routine, emotional safety, predictability, deep conversations, shared interests. So when someone provides attention or connection early on, the bond can feel immediate and intense. But when the connection becomes inconsistent, chaotic, or manipulative, the nervous system struggles. This is why autistic women may stay too long, excuse harmful behaviors, miss subtle red flags, tolerate emotional starvation, struggle to detach, blame themselves, not because they're weak, but because they attach sincerely. Many autistic women were taught early that their needs were inconvenient, their emotions were too much, their boundaries caused conflict. Saying no led to rejection. So instead of learning boundaries, they learned compliance. They became agreeable, accommodating, flexible, self-sacrificing, easy to manipulate. Boundaries require self-trust, and self-trust is hard to build when you spend your entire life adapting to others. Many autistic women also have trauma, not because autism causes trauma, but because they were misunderstood. They were invalidated. They were emotionally neglected. They were bullied. They were taken advantage of. They were gaslit. They were shamed. This creates a nervous system that second guesses itself, overanalyzes interactions, fears abandonment, struggles with assertiveness, internalizes blame. Trauma doesn't change who you are, but it does distort how safe the world feels. Autistic women attract toxic or controlling partners. Toxic partners are often drawn to autistic women because empathy is high, loyalty is strong, boundaries are flexible, Honesty is assumed, patterns are tolerated, and self-doubt is present. Manipulative people exploit sincerity. This doesn't mean autistic women are naive. It means they assume others operate with the same integrity. Autistic women often experience love as intense, consuming, overwhelming, deeply meaningful, but they may struggle with emotional inconsistency, indirect communication, mixed signals, passive aggression, and unspoken expectations. This creates confusion, anxiety, and self blame. You're not bad at love, you just need clarity, honesty, and consistency. Undiagnosed autism can lead to chronic self doubt, repeated heartbreak, emotional burnout, identity confusion, feeling broken, staying in unsafe relationships, believing you're the problem. But awareness changes everything. When you understand your brain, you stop blaming your heart. Autism doesn't need to be fixed, it needs to be understood and protected. Healing means honoring sensory needs, choosing emotionally safe people, learning explicit boundaries, trusting your perception, slowing down attachment, valuing consistency over intensity, building self advocacy. Your needs are not unreasonable, they were just ignored. Healthy love for autistic women looks like clarity, direct communication, emotional honesty, consistency, predictability, respect for boundaries, emotional safety, and mutual effort. You don't need chaos to feel connection. You need security. You were never too much. You were perceptive, empathetic, sincere, loyal, emotionally deep. The world didn't teach you how to protect those traits. Now you are. If this episode resonated with you, comment down below. I finally understand myself. And I want you to hear this very clearly. You're not healing alone anymore. This space is becoming a home for women who are misunderstood, overlooked, and taught to doubt themselves, and who are now choosing clarity, boundaries, safety, and self-respect. When you like this video, you help another woman realize that she isn't broken. When you subscribe to She Broke the Chain, you help this community grow strong. And when you share it, you become part of somebody else's awakening. Because healing doesn't happen in isolation. We heal faster when we heal together. This isn't just a channel, it's a safe space, it's a community, it's a return to yourself. You choosing yourself breaks the old patterns. You learning differently breaks the cycle. You staying here breaks the chain. And I am so very proud of you for being here today. So let's keep healing and growing together. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.